Good day, Tangle friends. Today I would like to show you pattern Morning Glory by Sylvia Heijenrath. And according to her step outs, she uses S shapes like this all the way through your grid, and again S shapes. But I think it's easier to draw a brace at once. So also helpful might be to point out the center of your grid line and draw your brace shape. So pointing out the center line, the center of the line, and draw a brace. Like this. These are standing up, and the next row is laying down. Point out the centers, like this. So for me it's easier to draw braces. The next row is actually copying the first row. So pointing out the centers and draw a brace. And the fourth row is copying the second. Next step is to connect all these shapes with, well, a circle. You can say a circle or C shapes. For C shapes, make a circle. And we draw 4 C shapes inside. So we get this nice starry shape in each space between the shapes we drew. One row. You can draw it in one line. She skips this one. That's easier to explain. She skips this one, and in the next she does the same. Just a circle in between and some opposite C shapes. And in between, according to her step outs, she draws leaf shapes. Like this. Well, I'll show you one row the way she draws it. So let me first repeat all those circles, and then I will show you some variation. Here we had the previous row of circles, we skipped this one, another row of circles, we skipped this one, and another row of circles. What she does too in her step out is, in this shape, she draws in the middle a drop shape and 2 on each side. Oh, maybe there she got one more, but it doesn't fit, so I use 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is what she does in her step out. Finish this row. So this is the way she shows it in her step outs. But what more can you do with those shapes? Well, for instance, you can thicken this C shape inside on 2 sides. Let's give it some line weight. That way it stands out a bit more. I realize there are a lot of lines in this pattern. I hope it's clear for you and obvious. What else? Well, we can aura these. And we can draw another flower in here. What else can we do? Well, we can draw something like this in there. Lots and lots and lots of possibility. Well, now, let's give it finally some shading. First, get rid of the grid. Well, let's make these stand out more. I realize this is quite a long video, but I simply like to show you all the possibilities. You don't have to copy all the step outs. You can start stop at some point and give it your own variation. Well, I do want to give it some color. Morning Glory. Oh, rolling pencils. Morning Glory by Sylvia Heijenrath. Thank you, Sylvia, for this lovely pattern. I can't wait to play with it some more. I think it can be quite interesting if you draw about 4 of these and a bit larger, so you can tangle in it too. Well, wishing you all a happy day, happy tangling. Till next time, bye bye.